This is the Iowa Weather Report for Friday, February 15th, 2013. And now our first look at the 0Z GFS Model Run. This is at noon today. We have the trough over the eastern two-thirds of the country with some energy moving across the Great Lakes down through the Ohio and Middle Mississippi River Valley. And that could still bring us maybe a little bit of flurry activity around, but the north winds will keep temperatures down into the 20s to lower 30s. Maybe some upper teens, especially along the Iowa-Minnesota border, with some flurries, as I said before. On Saturday, that cold air really drops further to the south, into the deep south, into the Florida Panhandle. We are about a degree or two warmer here Saturday, highs in the 20s to lower 30s. Sunday, the winds switch around to the south and west. Temperatures will warm back up, I'll say mid-20s to lower to middle 30s. Warmer to the south and west, cooler to the north and east, with plenty of sunshine around. We head to Monday. We have the storm system. We have some moisture up along the U.S.-Canadian border. The Gulf beginning to open up with some rain showers as far north as Illinois and Missouri. But the two will congeal on Tuesday east of the state, with the low near Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan, and the snow over the Great Lakes and the rain showers along the east coast. And all we get is a northwest wind and temperatures back into the 20s, maybe even upper teens. Wednesday, we have that storm off in the Great Lakes with some lake effect snow, but the next storm system is off to our west, developing over the Rockies and into the desert southwest with some snow and rain in the lower elevations. That moves our direction here on Thursday. The low pressure center, east of Wichita, will have snow, possibly heavy snow if this is right, with some showers and thunderstorms over the southeast. And that moves into the Great Lakes here a week from today, next Friday. We have another system hanging back over the central California coast near San Francisco. Pattern is about zonal at this point, so the storm system is going to be coming and going pretty quickly. We'll still have the backlash, cloudiness, and some flurries and light snow. So significant accumulation is possible with that storm Thursday into Friday of next week. A couple days after that, on February 26th, we have some energy moving across the eastern Great Lakes. We have another piece over the southern Rockies up into the Wasatch Mountains of Utah. The flow still pretty much west to east. And at the surface, we have one storm just on the New Jersey coast with some snow there. Maybe some flurries around here. Another storm over the Rockies building in that direction with some snow there. And at the end of the forecast on the 2nd of March, pattern is pretty much still zonal, with a bit of a trough over the eastern half of the country and a ridge bumping up into western Canada. With some energy to our north, we could see some snow activity once again with the 540 line well to the south of the state. So cold air, seasonally cool air still for the latter half of February. Last night's satellite image showed some low and mid-level clouds around the Middle West with some flurry activity. At that time, we had the storm system moving off the east coast and some high mid-level clouds over the northern Rockies. The watch warning map from last evening was fairly quiet, with some winter weather issues over the northern lower peninsula of Michigan, some river flood warnings continuing over the south, elsewhere fairly quiet. QPF chart precipitation over the next 5 days through Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock. Some decent amounts of precipitation across the south, up into the Ohio and Tennessee River Valley and up the east coast, and also over the Pacific Northwest, with very little around here.